again, whatnot. Hey, and welcome everybody to episode of New Sean Green Show. I'm Sean Green. Hope everybody having a beautiful whatnot on Tuesday morning. Hey, I'm gonna talk about today basically whatnot. Bryce Harper confronts the MLB commissioner. So far, the MLB commissioner, what he's been doing is he wants to go team by team, basically talk to the players, and everything, try to bridge the gap between the players and the commissioner, because there's been a lot of tension lately between the players and MLB front office, mainly because the current CBA agreement expires December of 2026. Yes, it expires 2026, and there's been a lot of talk, a huge lot of talk about when that CBA comes to agreement with the new CBA. A lot of the owners want a salary cap. See, Major League Baseball is literally the only league in America, basically, that does not have a salary cap. NHL has a salary cap. NFL has a salary cap. NBA has a salary cap. But MLB players, but Major League Baseball don't have a salary cap. And a lot of these Major League Baseball players do not want a salary cap, mainly because they say they think that's gonna mess up the money they've been making. Now, if you see the past couple of years, these Major League Baseball players are making a lot of money, a whole lot of money. They really are making a lot of money. Case in point, you got Otani. I mean, Jesus Christ, He's almost to $1 billion. Almost to a billion. He's almost to $1 billion. I think he's almost to $1 billion. Look how much Juan Soto's getting. These players are getting exuberant amount of money, and a lot of these players think that, oh, if you add a salary cap, that's gonna mess everything up. I won't be able to get paid this much money. Could happen, yes. It could happen, no. But a lot of these owners want a salary cap. They say, oh, it's gonna take a basic cap between teams that can't make a lot of money, other teams whatnot that don't, stuff like that. But other things, I'm gonna be honest with you. People may get mad at me saying this. I think baseball should have a salary cap. I think it should, for real. And also, I'll be honest with you. When we're gonna say basically enough is enough. What's enough? When is too much money to pay a sports athlete? When is too much? I mean, come on. You got a player making what, $700 million. They hit a damn ball. Where you got teachers don't make that much money. Doctors don't make that much money. Nurses, hell, don't make that much money. They make a lot of money, but not that much money. I mean, Jesus, man. Come on. For real. When is it going to be enough is enough? And plus, I'm going to be honest with you. It's us, the fans, that pay for it. Because I noticed because again, I used to work at a sports arena. When that player, like for instance, Otani, when Juan Soto got all that money, what money he got from New York Mets, what ended up happening? Oh, all those what happened? All the ticket prices went up, food prices went up, jersey prices got more expensive. Oh, and the places where they got the streaming services or places that's showing Major League Baseball, they raised their rates basically, and us the fans that pay for it. Us fans that we do pay for it. And Major League Baseball wonder why ticket sales are down. Ticket sales are down because they're too expensive. Why? Because you pay all this money, for real. But also, what could happen, and the players are very adamant, they do not want a salary cap in baseball. There's a good possible reason that 2027 season, basically the players could go on strike. I don't want baseball to go on strike. Last time baseball went on strike, I remember what happened. I mean, it ruined everything, man. Everything. It was hard for MLB baseball to get all those fans back that they lost when he had that last strike. For real, it really did. I don't. It's a good possibility they could go on strike. It could because when MLB commissioner was speaking to Philadelphia Phillies in their clubhouse. He basically, I mean, come on. I hate when he basically, according to reports, he was kind of beating around the bush, but he was talking about a salary cap, but he was like beating around the bush. Y'all know how when you have these managers that will talk to you, but won't come up directly want to say, but they'll beat around the bush about it. That's basically according to reports what he was doing. And they said Bryce Harper, and you know Bryce Harper, man, yo, man, man, and all I'm saying is this, man, don't mess with the dudes from Philly. Don't mess with the dudes from Philly. They said my man got a baseball bat, put it over his shoulder, walked to the commissioner's face, and according to report said, if you're going to talk about what you think you're going to talk about, get the out. Those were the words. Get the out. Trust me, I will post this on my Twitter account. That's what he said to the commissioner. If this is what you're going to talk about on salary cap, get the out. Had a baseball bat in his hand over his shoulder. According to report, that's exactly what happened. I praise the commissioner. I really do. You stood your ground. You stood your ground. Nobody had to separate you. You just stood there, looked at him, said what you said. They said when he was cursing also, turned and walked away. I give you credit. I give the commissioner credit, but still, that shows you how much of a tension it is. Tension is between the players, the commissioner, and the owners. The owners want the salary cap. They really do. But the players don't. Trust me, and I'm going to tell you right now, enjoy baseball this season. Enjoy baseball the 2026 season. Because once December 26 comes and CBA agreement is expired and they got to negotiate for a new one, I won't be surprised if there's a work stoppage or a strike and we won't get a 2027 season. I will not be surprised for baseball. I will not be surprised. I really won't. For real. Because these MLB players are very adamant. They do not want a salary cap in baseball. They really don't. They really don't for real. But hey, I would definitely keep you posted because this is getting like very, 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 very heated. I mean, woo! I wish I was in that, man. I wish I was in that room. But again, I give the commissioner credit. You, excuse my French, you got more balls than Bud Selig, because Bud Selig would have been scared. You sat there toe to toe with Bryce Harper, and Bryce Harper a big dude. Remember, big dude. He's been playing for Philly, little Phillies for a year, so he has that Philly mentality. You know what they gonna know about Philly? You don't mess with their money. Baseball bat in his hand, over his shoulder, white dude gone hood. So if you're gonna talk about what you're gonna talk about, get the out of here. You stood your ground, you did not flinch or move with nothing according to report. I got to give you your props. I really do. I really do. I mean, hey, I really do. I really do for real. But still, it's gotten that heated. Man. It's going to get even more heated as we get more towards that date. For real, trust me, we could really get a work stoppage in baseball. So hey, a lot of y'all baseball fans, for real, enjoy baseball this season and next season because I doubt it. I doubt that we get a 2027 season. I highly doubt it. For real. Because trust me, because when this comes involved, boy, I don't care what color you are, man. I don't care what color you, man, for real. You're gonna get, man, For also, other stuff did happen in baseball. You had a Brewers acquire catcher, Danny Jensen, from the Rays for an infielder, Jahir Amano. They acquired him. Hey, the Major League Baseball trade deadline is coming up Thursday. So between now and Thursday, you're going to get a lot of trades and everything. I'm gonna say this. Yankees need to do something to improve their bullpen, and I'm gonna say also my Mets need to do something for real. They really need to do. Hey, despite all this drama that happened yesterday in baseball, for real, there was some baseball. There was some baseball scores yesterday. You had the Mariners beat the Athletics 3-1. You had the Pirates beat the Giants 6-5, and the Padres, man, beat the Mets 7-6, ending a 7-game winning streak. But that was a good game, though. That was a good game. Tatis, you mother effer. rob the Mets whatnot of a home run. If he didn't make that catch, rob the Mets of a home run, the Mets probably could have won that game. Won the game whatnot because one of our players hit a home run and top of the ninth, tying the game. And then Edwin Diaz, man. Edwin Diaz, man, blown the save, blown it, whatever, and they hit a game-winning signal and they won the game. But it was a close game. I mean, it was a close game, good game. Pirates are good. Blowing the Mets 7-game winning streak. The Mets longest winning streak in a while. Hey, it got blown, but hey, it is what it is. For real, alright? You also got the Angels. Angels beat the Rangers 6-4. You got the Nationals beat the Astros 2-1. And you got the Cardinals beat the Marlins 7-1. White Sox beat the Phillies 6-2. Thank you, White Sox, for beating the Phillies. We need that. We need y'all to beat the Phillies so some of the Mets can stay ahead. For real. And you had the Braves destroy the Royals 10-7. And you got the Brewers beat the Cubs 8-4, and the Twins beat the Red Sox 5-4. You got the Dodgers finally winning the game, beating the Reds 5-2, and you had the Rays beat the Yankees 4-2. Yankees been slumming, man. Yankees been slumming. You lost to the Yankees 4-2. Top that off with Aaron Judge. I posted with Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge just come back. He's going to be limited to DH duties. I mean, like I say again, I don't know about the Yankees, man. I don't know. But that's what, in my personal opinion, hey, there's still a lot of time to happen between now and in the baseball. I think I really do think that the Yankees probably going to make the playoffs as a wild card spot. I really do, for real. I really do, for real. Hey, there is a baseball game today. You got Raising Yankees at 7:05 on the Yes Network. On the Yes Network, all right. And Yes Network, and also on the Yes Network, all right. Also, there's an update whatnot. Remember I reported yesterday about Drew McIntyre, how he did not enter into the United States. He still can get back into the United States. And there may not change the possibility he could miss SummerSlam. For those of you who plan on SummerSlam this weekend, according to reports, whatnot, there's possibility he could be he could be substituted with the Miz. There's a lot of people that's been denied entry into the United States lately. A whole lot of people basically went up because of that. It's basically because of that Trump thing. For real, it's basically that's what it is. It is because of the Trump thing. Also, I know everything's been quiet with the NBA and everything. But this right here, I just found out today. The Golden State Warriors, which have been quiet the entire off season, because they're waiting on one dude, Kuminga. The Golden State Warriors offered Kuminga a $20 million, a small deal in $20 million range, basically. Kuminga can't turn the deal down, basically, because they said they want $30+ million. I understand Kuminga had a good season last year. You had a good season. You had a good year. You had a good season last year, but still, I'll be honest with you, he ain't worth no $30 million a year. He's not. And that's my personal opinion. I don't believe he's worth $30 million. I believe he's worth $30 million a year. I don't blame Golden State for doing him 20. But still, you can't sit back and wait on one player. For real. Jimmy Butler needs help. Curry needs help. Get some players down there. You've been quiet all season. There's been mad players available, and you've been sitting there quiet waiting on this dude. For real. For real. I mean, even though he doesn't get old, but Westbrook is still available. For real. And you don't want to lose him to Sacramento. And Sacramento, as a report, was not interested in signing Westbrook. They are, but according to reports, they're laying back waiting. They're laying back waiting with that because there's a trade you want to pull off. Real. I mean, Golden State got to do something, man. For real, because if you can go with the same team you had last year, but a little bit less, I don't see Golden State doing nothing. For real, I really don't see Golden State doing a damn thing. For real, honestly, man. Again, that's my personal opinion. For real, I really don't. For real, man. I mean, they've been quiet all season. Even though my Knicks it's been somewhat quiet. I'll say it's been somewhat quiet, but still. My Knicks, hey, I'll say this. My Knicks is benefiting from the East getting weak. That's all I gotta say. Even though the Knicks are trying to sign Westbrook, which I don't blame them. I don't blame them. But I highly doubt it if the Knicks can't get Russell Westbrook. If we could, hey, I'm gonna be like, woo, woo. But if the Knicks cannot get Russell Westbrook, cool, because we got some other good players on that bench that's good. Also, the Knicks went and released all the coaching staff that was tied into Tom Thibodeau. And Tom Thibodeau let Mike Brown hire his own coaching staff. Hey, I believe that's smart. I agree with that. I believe that's smart. You want to start out fresh. But still, even though, as I look back on it, I do agree with some people were saying, even though a lot of people say, yes, fire Tom Thibodeau, but still, I'm going to say this. If Mike Brown don't at least lead the Knicks to the Eastern Conference Finals, I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna look like the NBA front office. I'm sorry, the Knicks front office made a huge mistake. For real. For them to justify firing Tom Thibodeau, the Knicks gonna have to at least make the Eastern Conference Finals. I'm gonna be honest. Gonna have to at least make the Eastern Conference Finals. Gonna have to. Because if they really don't, it's gonna look as a failure, a complete failure. And again, that's my personal opinion, for real. Some people probably disagree with me, showing you wrong, but hey, that's my personal opinion, for real. Honestly, man, it will look like a complete failure, really, if they don't, honestly, for real, if they don't, for real. But hey, we'll find out. Hey, we'll find out. Also, when speaking of the NBA, for real. As some of you will know, NBC is back. NBC is back. The first game for NBA and NBC is going to be October 21st. It's going to be a doubleheader. They say what teams are going to be playing, but it's going to be a doubleheader on NBA and NBC. The first game on NBA and NBC is October 21st. All right, hey, I'm happy NBA's back. NBC is good, but it's also a downfall of NBA coming back. By NBC spending $2 billion to get the rights back. As you well know, I put this earlier. They raised the rates went up for Peacock. Also for NBA games this year. So you might not want to hear this, but it's the truth. Yes, some games will be on NBC, which is good. Yes, but majority of the NBA basketball games this coming season will be on streaming service. If you don't have a streaming service, you're going to be screwed. You're going to be screwed watching NBA games. For real, you will be screwed watching NBA games. Honestly, man, you will be screwed because the NCAA tournament, I believe that's gonna be on Amazon Prime Video. And once football's over, they're gonna start showing more games on certain days, basically on Amazon Prime Video. For real. Yes, you have NBC, but NBC also says some games will be on NBC, some games will be on Peacock. For real. And the majority of people have Peacock basically because of WWE, pay-per-view events. Yeah, but still, hey. So games can be on Peacock. Hey. Some people want NBA games. You got to shut some money, man. Before you shut some money, or kind of keep it quiet when you're sharing your when you share your password, for real. But the first NBA game that's gonna be NBC is gonna be October 21st. Hey, I can't wait. I know this when I was a kid. I grew up watching NBA games on NBC. Those were the joints. Oh my God, those were the joints, man. Those were the joints. I'm happy it's back, even though it's costing money. But I'm really happy that is back, for real. I really am. Honestly, man, for real. I can't wait for NBA. I can't wait for NBA season because of my New York Knicks. I really can't wait. My Knicks are gonna do things this year, for real. Hey, my Knicks are gonna do things this year, man. Honestly, man, for real. I really, man, I can't wait. Honestly, man, for real. Also, we're getting ready for real. Also, Okay, all right. Those of you who want to watch Collusion, it's not going to be AEW Collusion. It's not going to be on Saturday. It's going to be on Thursday at 8 o'clock. All right. Thursday at 8 o'clock. You'll be able to watch Collusion. Okay, at 8 o'clock. All right. For real. All right. Hey, those of you who will be outside today, please, please be very careful. It's going to be brutally hot today. Supposed to be like in the day. Supposed to be in like it's supposed to just feel like it's in the hundreds. Yo, it's going to be like it's going to be hot, man, for real. Well, please, please, please be careful. Drink plenty of water, for real. Also, some of you don't know about the thing that happened yesterday in New York about the shooter. According to Matt Adams, the guy was targeting one in NFL headquarters. According to Matt Adams, the guy got on the wrong elevator. That got on the wrong elevator. That's why he was stopped, man, for real. But hey, my prayers go out, very prayers go out to the victims and everybody, man, for real. That's what he does. Hey, take this on podcast on Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Radio. Probably some people are starting late because I'm starting a new live system, so I'll be able to go live on Facebook, my Facebook account now. All right, which I wasn't able to before. All right, I was trying that out. All right. Hey, you have a blessed day. You have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. You can watch. I really do appreciate it. And please, 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 please stay hydrated. Stay cool. It's gonna be a scorcher. Okay. Yeah. You have a good day and God bless.